It has been a really exciting week in MMORPG gaming world. So if you like to play MMORPGs, for the next few minutes you will enjoy in what you will hear. You will find out all you need to know about the new upcoming MMORPG games, new events, new updates and much more, just within a few minutes time. So let's not waste time, let's dive into video. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to see more MMORPG videos in the future. Okay, let's start with Aion Classic. And the biggest news from previous week absolutely belongs to this game. So what happened? Well, Aion Classic was released in Korea on November 11, 2020, and since then we are waiting to hear some kind of news regarding Western release of this game. And in the previous week we have get exactly that. Check this beauty in front of you. I am here on official Twitter account of Aion North America. And in front of you, you can see this tweet. This is kind of a short video where you can see countdown. And this is actually the way they are teasing us, because in Korea, before release of this game, Aion Classic over there in 2020, there was exactly like this video over there. They have put developers of the game. So as you can see, it's coming. It's definitely coming to the West. And until previous week, basically we didn't know for sure will we even get Aion Classic in Western regions. We had information from Russia that Aion Classic will get over there published in Russia. We also had information from Gameforge that they are talking with NC about a release of Aion Classic in Europe. However, we didn't have any kind of confirmation. Now we have this, it's a short kind of video, right, a tweet, but as you can see, more than 10,000 views just within, what, 2 days. For sure, Aion Classic will be a huge title with huge popularity when it will be released in North America, and we still don't have any kind of official information regarding release date or any kind of post like text. However, even this here, what you can see in front of you, is a huge deal. It's a huge thing. I have to tell you right away that I'm playing already Aion Classic over there in Korea for a long time, basically from the release, and it's absolutely amazing game. How it feels under the fingers, gameplay of that game, it's amazing. You will enjoy it for sure if you like to play MMORPG games. Now, what can we do? Well, basically I'm following everything what is happening now regarding Aion Classic in North America, right? I'm waiting for some kind of official announcement. When I see some kind of official announcement, you will see it instantly here on my YouTube channel. Until then, check my YouTube channel for Aion Classic gameplay videos. Like I said, I'm playing Aion Classic in Korea since release, so you can check on my YouTube channel lots of gameplay videos, guides, and in the future I will make lots of guides for new players and of course news from Aion Classic. So biggest news from previous week, I know that many of you will really be happy about this. Aion Classic is coming to North America. When? Still no information, but like I said, when I see it, you will see it same second here on my YouTube channel. Okay, let's go forward with a Blue Protocol, another amazing news from previous week, because lately we didn't have too much information regarding development of this game from developers of this game, Bandai Namco. A Blue Protocol is a new upcoming free-to-play MMORPG which will be released first in Japan and after that globally. Of course, it would be great that we would get global release at the same time when we would get release in Japan, but probably it will be first released in Japan. And in the last few months we didn't get too many information regarding development of this game. You can check some videos on my YouTube channel. Whenever developer have put something out, I have make a video about that. However, as you can see, until previous week we didn't get many information, and now in the previous week we have got actually a lot of new information. Developer of the game had a live stream. It was like hour and a half, a little bit more along a live stream. And during that live stream, we were kind of hoping that we will see some kind of release date for Japan, or maybe even global release date. But sadly, we didn't get that. However, we have got lots of interesting information regarding what is happening with the Blue Protocol. So everything is fine, I would say. Bandai Namco developers are still working on development of the game, and all the details you can check on my video from the previous week. I have made video. We have got announcement of a new class. You can see over there all the classes in combat, including a new class, and also information about many in-game systems on which is Bandai Namco working. So check my video from the previous week. It's like a 10 minutes video where you will find out all information about a new class, new in-game features, and you will also hear everything else, what is happening with Blue Protocol. So this is actually a huge deal, I would say. In the previous week, as you can see, we have got announcement of Aion Classic release in North America, and something is starting to happen with the Blue Protocol. Blue Protocol will be also a huge title after a global release. I know that many of you are waiting and looking forward to play this game in the West. If I see anything new, of course, regarding Blue Protocol, you will find out about that instantly on my YouTube channel. One of the main, I would say one of the main games which I have like a focus on my YouTube channel is for sure Blue Protocol. But in general, if you're interested into new MMORPGs, check my YouTube channel. You will enjoy in lots of videos regarding new MMORPGs. Another new upcoming MMORPG game, which again we have got interesting news from the previous week, is Odin Valhalla Rising. Odin Valhalla Rising is a new upcoming cross-platform MMORPG game which will be released in Korea. Pre-registration is already up, and of course after that we should see a global release of this game. Here you can see interesting date. We have here date June 2nd, and what will happen then? Well, some kind of announcement. It's hard to say, right? We might get some kind of release date. Also, you can see it's written here that you can reserve your character names in advance if you have made that pre-registration. You can also finish that pre-registration process. Don't worry about that. You don't need a mobile phone number from Korea because you have this other option here. You can pre-register with a Kakao Games account, and that account you can make with email address. So pre-register if you want. Check my video from the previous week where you can see details regarding what is happening regarding Odin Valhalla Rising. You have over there some information regarding classes and the game itself. However, June 2nd, something will happen, and of course I will make video about that when I see that announcement. Probably a release date for this game over there in Korea. I doubt we will get a release date for a global release of the game, but who knows? Nobody knows, right, what will happen on June 2nd. However, like I said, whatever happens, you will hear it here on my YouTube channel in dedicated video after June 2nd. Let's go forward with Swords of Legends Online. So many exciting things are happening, as you can see. In the last, I would say 2-3 weeks, I was really focused on this game because we had recently closed beta test 1, and very soon in this summer we will see release of this game from Gameforge in Western regions. Swords of Legends Online is a MMORPG which was released in China in 2018, and nobody kind of expected that it will be so much a huge deal here on the West. However, it turns out that this game, we didn't even expect it will be released in the West. It will be one of the few huge MMORPGs which will be released in the West this year, maybe even the biggest title. But we will see, right? Swords of Legends Online have other competition, of course, in other new MMORPGs which are coming this year. However, so far, we had closed beta test 1. It was really a great experience. Now we are waiting start of a closed beta test 2. It's happening actually in the next week. On June 1st, we are starting that closed beta test 2 phase. And after that, release of the game. This game will be first new MMORPG. I say new MMORPG because it's not released in the West so far, which will be released this year in the Western regions. And so far, my impressions of this game are really good. Check gameplay videos and many other videos regarding this game on my YouTube channel. I will follow everything what is happening with Swords of Legends Online, and you will see lots of videos from this game in the future. I already made a video regarding classes. Is it worth to buy this game? Regarding the shop, cash shop of this game. Check that videos if you are interested into Swords of Legends Online. So, information for this week, we are waiting for closed beta test 2. I need to see what kind of changes did Gameforge implement regarding closed beta test 1, switching to closed beta test 2. And after that closed beta test 2, which will last for 1 week, we will get complete wipe of that beta testing phase, and we are moving into direction of release of the game. So yeah, really exciting thing, right? Let's go forward with Ashes of Creation. Ashes of Creation is a new upcoming MMORPG game which is developed by Intrepid Studios, and it will be released probably in 2023 or maybe even in 2024. We are still far from release of this game. And probably you have heard about this game if you like to play MMORPG games, because huge part of MMORPG gaming community is putting high hopes into this game. What happened in the previous week? Let's check this. We have here this message to community from lead game designer Jeffrey Bard. And what actually happened, as you can see, I will put a link in the description below video so you can read this for yourself if you want. But I can tell you in short, lead game designer Jeffrey Bard has left Intrepid Studios. Jeffrey Bard is talking about this topic here in his letter. Like I said, you can check this later for yourself. This letter, in short, Jeffrey Bard, as he has decided to pursue his passion in the VR space. Well, he went in some other company which is working on VR games. This is for sure not a good news, because let's say for any MMORPG game, not for Ashes of Creation, any MMORPG game, if you lose your lead game designer during development process of this game, it's a huge deal. Because Ashes of Creation is still far from release. It's currently in alpha testing phase, and things we have seen so far about this game are really amazing, right? Many in-game features are something really, really great, I would say. They should make a huge difference and impact in the future on MMORPG gaming genre. However, it's not a good thing when you lose a lead game designer. I would not say in the middle. Of course, it's not middle of the process of development, but for sure in still a far from release stage of development. So this is not a good news. However, yeah, what to say? It will be kind of strange to see now every month on the end of the month. Usually we were seeing Jeffrey Bard also talking to us every month. Now it will be strange to see somebody else over there. However, yeah, Jeffrey Bard left. If anything interesting will happen with Ashes of Creation, of course, you will find out about that here on my YouTube channel. Let's go forward with Elyon Ascent Infinite Realm, another huge title which is coming to us in Western regions during 2021. Elyon is set to be released in Q4 of 2021, so we are still 4-5 months away from release of this game. We had a closed beta test 1 recently. Check videos on my YouTube channel. I have played this game during closed beta test 1. It was really a great experience. And now we're waiting to hear some kind of announcement regarding a start of closed beta test 2. However, for now, yeah, it's probably too early. We are probably 1 month, maybe even a little bit longer until we see closed beta test 2. Until then, of course, I have made lots of material during closed beta test 1, interesting gameplay videos, so I will publish every now and then some Elyon videos. If you're interested into Elyon, of course, check my YouTube channel. I am following this game since it was up over there in Korea, and even before, since the name of this game was Air Ascent Infinite Realm. And yeah, what to say except that probably this game will be main competition to Swords of Legends Online during 2021 in the West. But let's see. Like I said, check for other videos regarding Elyon on my YouTube channel. Let's go forward with Bless Unleashed. Lately, this game, I'm not talking too much about this game lately because a kind of a main focus of MMORPG gaming community and my focus is on Swords of Legends Online, on Blue Protocol, on Elyon, other games. However, this game, Bless Unleashed, PC version of the game, will be released as a free-to-play game on Steam very soon. As you can see, you can already now pre-register if you want. I will put link in description below video. And don't think about Bless Online. I know when I say Bless Unleashed, instantly you think about Bless Online. This game is completely different, and let's give it a chance, you know? Let's see what will happen after release. And it's kind of strange to, yeah, of course, Bless Unleashed kind of feels underdog here, the game which doesn't have quality of Elyon, quality of Swords of Legends Online, so it's hard to compete for Bless Unleashed. After failure of Bless Online, it's hard for this game to compete with other new MMORPGs. However, who knows, right? Maybe some people will like it. Like I said, it will be released as a free-to-play game. That will also attract some people because Swords of Legends Online is a buy-to-play title, and many other new MMORPGs which we will get released in West during 2021 and later will be probably buy-to-play. So Bless Unleashed, maybe we will find some players to play it since it's a free-to-play title. Anyway, try it on Steam probably very soon. If I see any kind of release date or something happening interesting, you will find out about that here on my YouTube channel. I have also participated in closed beta testings of this game, so I have some gameplay videos. However, I didn't upload that video so far. However, in the weeks to come, you will also see that videos on my YouTube channel. Let's go forward with Lost Ark. I have to mention this game in this week edition of MMORPG Gaming News, because yeah, I know that many of you are looking forward to play this game in the West. Sadly, in the previous week, again, I can repeat sentence from the previous video, from the previous Sunday, no news regarding Western release of the game. If I see any news, yeah, it will be a huge deal, and I will make video like same second about that. During that time, you can check other videos regarding Lost Ark on my YouTube channel. I am playing Lost Ark in Russia. I can show you here latest update in Russia, the Kadan or Kadan, how to pronounce that? Well, it doesn't matter. You see here in front of you. I will put the link in the description below video so you can check what is happening over there in Russia with this new update. As you can see, we have here new adventures thing. We have changes to a state. In a state, a training ground for characters level 50 and above has been added. So new update over there in Russia. Awards calendar, as you can see, we have some other changes. I will not read to you all of these details. You can check that later for yourself if you want. However, main thing, still no news regarding Western release of this game. Sadly, if I see any kind of news, you will hear it instantly here on my YouTube channel. Until then, like I said, until we get that news regarding release, check some gameplay videos and other videos regarding Lost Ark on my YouTube channel. So that's it for this week. As you can see, really exciting week previous week was really exciting in MMORPG gaming world. We get that huge announcement of Aion Classic, right? Release in North America. It's actually not kind of official announcement like some text or date, but this is clear. We are getting Aion Classic in North America. This is huge deal. And in the next week we have closed beta test 2 of Swords of Legends Online. I will play that game, of course. You will see videos from closed beta test 2. I'm following everything what is happening with Swords of Legends Online. And of course, if I see anything else interesting is happening regarding new MMORPGs, you'll find out about that here on my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments below video, from all of these games which you have seen today, which game are you looking forward to play in 2021 in Western regions? And yeah, where are your hopes, right? In which game you are putting the most hopes to play and to stay actually to play that game, not just thinking about after release of the game, will that game die very soon because some pay-to-win feature or something else. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos in the future. See you soon.